Hello everyone. Just gonna do. I didn't pull anything yesterday, or I guess this morning. But finally have the Tachyon max limit broken. Use both pities on it. In terms of parenting, I did a decent amount of opera runs. I feel like I'm losing sleep. I keep waking up in the middle of the night to like queue up another parent run. And then I also have a Tachyon that now has a Stam Spark. But yeah, 9 parents, none of them hit. This opera's like good for looping, so I'll probably use this on for some looping. As Umastan, Nimble Nav, Playtime's Over, Groundwork, Latch On, Double Corner, Adept in Recovery. And then I hit this opera that has a Dirt Spark, but doesn't have much else going for it. It just has a Dirt Spark, which is useful. If I yeah, no, a lot of these are Clinker runs. There's like 10 special weeks that I did manually because I wanted the Mant Spark. But everything else has been Clinker runs because Clinkers can win on like really bad aptitudes. I mean DC isn't that bad, but like there's no way I'm gonna win races in Mant on Tachyon with this setup. Do I have a good Tachyon? No, I unfortunately lost Umastan. So now I don't have Umastan in my legacy. Also, I really doubt Maverick's gonna work on Pace Chaser. Like half of these skills are just there for a rating. Like the only thing here is what Nimble Nav. I don't think I'm gonna buy Risky Business. Sunny Sign, that's 1 star, and then 2 greens. But the Stam's more important. But I need to remake Special Week. I'm probably gonna remake it into an Opera, because Opera seems fine. But like they can win the majority of the races. Like obviously some of them they'll lose. Like this one lost 2 miles, because it's mile E. But it wins the majority. Like it wins a good amount. Where like it wouldn't realistically be possible on a manual run. But yeah, a lot of my Clinkers do lose races because I don't have like the perfect aptitudes. I think you want C in both of them to like consistently win. But they also just get so much more SP. Like there's no way you can get, 3.5 to 3.7k SP in manual mode. So like they just like cheat out the SP. And then I did 1 test run. This run wasn't that great. Like I'm low on Stam, really low on Wit. But like a little bit better parents, being able to run Tachyon now helps out a lot. But yeah, like as of right now, like Clinker runs, because of the extra SP, is just better than manual. Outside of like running Mant for like the extra 900 SP is really good if you have like good loops already. I mean, obviously sometimes you whiff your inspirations, like the Tachyon I'm running, I had to buy Dom and Murmur, which is not ideal as the extra SP, but like, yeah, it's kind of discouraging to like actually manually do it. Like, there's just no way to get, like, they just get 700 to 1,000 more SP than you can ever do. Trying to get Clinker runs to double S, but maybe your sparks aren't good enough. It's not that high of a barrier of entry. Like, this is the deck I was running for Opera. Now I'm gonna run Tachyon, now that I have her. But like, I mean, I guess Fuku is a pretty high barrier of entry. I think all of my decks, yeah, ended up being this, using Fuku. What scenarios does this build debuffers in? I would imagine Unity. Unity, though, is kind of annoying because you can't see like the hints. But with the explosions, when you're chasing like some of the harder hints, it's slightly better. You can also do it in like, I guess you can do it in like Mant. Honestly, you can do it in any scenario, just probably not URA. Like any scenario that isn't URA, because URA just doesn't give you good enough stats. I guess Mant doesn't give you that great of stats. I think just Unity or Grand Live. Grand Live, you can see your hints. Unity, you can gamble, I guess, on the explosions for the hints. Yeah, if you the more PAL cards you put into your deck, the wow, everyone. The more PAL cards you put into your deck, the more SP you get. Like the PAL cards are just broken because they don't need to take the turn to date your PAL. Alright, we're gonna try 3-speed 2 Wit, and then we'll probably switch over to like Super Creek after a couple of runs. I do have all Stamp Sparks, but it's only how many stars is it? 13 stars. Because I need to remake my special week. Well, I'm gonna switch my special week to Opera. And then hopefully I can run 14 stars. Or they can just give me the 3-star. I can try Teo it. What would I mean, yeah, then I would drop, I guess, Mr. CB for Teo it. I feel like dropping Kitasen doesn't make sense. How many cards have I used on refills? I don't want to think about it. But considering I have like 70 runs in there in like the veterans, and like I refreshed like probably over half of them, probably like I don't know, because like you technically get like refunds from the racing rewards. So I haven't like been keeping count. But I probably use like a good couple hundred. Oh, if you're trying to do Unity is very strict on trying to hit double S, since it just doesn't. The formula for it is just worse than Grand Live. How's Super Creek already done bonding? What? You can get any Tachyons, but you got your Light Hellos. Yeah, at that point, like, you just don't. I didn't even do any of the chain events for Kitasen. What? How is she bonded? But yeah, if you don't have a single copy of Tachyon, like, there's no point in chasing it. Oh, nice. I don't have to rest. Okay, what do I want to spend here? Probably speed, and then look for a +1 stat. That's unfortunate. How long does Max Limit Break Tachyon last for? Unless you're playing... Okay, if you're playing Frontrunners, she dies this scenario. If you're playing Pace, she lasts until, like... She lasts a long time, probably until, like, Still in Love, that you can still use her. For backliners, like Late Surgers and End Closers, Jungle Pocket Speed's an upgrade, and then Duramente's an upgrade. Like, you would rather run one of those two over Tachyon. So for Frontrunners, she's basically dead. After this scenario, you're not gonna run Tachyon for Grandmasters. In Grandmasters, halfway through, Jungle Pocket Speed releases for Late Surgers and End Closers. So if somehow you, like, I don't think you're gonna be able to afford Jungle Pocket Speed, but like if you have everything else, like you'd rather just borrow Jungle Pocket Speed. And then Duramente, if you're like Late Surger and you're pulling for a Satono Diamond, is also an upgrade. Yeah, for Pace Chasers, I mean, you can upgrade for Dura, or like Vivlos. Like, Vivlos and Dura are probably stronger than Tachyon, but the +2 SP is just very good. So, like, it can last that long. Like, technically, like, you should either get Dura or Vivlos to replace Tachyon as a Pace Chaser. But Still in Love, like, for sure you need to get to replace Tachyon. Well, you don't need to get it, but, like, Still in Love's a really big upgrade over Tachyon compared to, like, the upgrade with Dura and Vivlos. Should I care about straightaway adept? I don't think so. I'd rather just get the great mood now. I'm scared gambling on these 5%. These 5% with Kita are like so scary to click. Yeah, I still have all my crystals. I was thinking about just using the, like, getting Marozensky now. But then, like, what would I borrow? I guess I could run Tachyon. I can run Tachyon Maru. Like, Tachyon Maru, Teo Wit. And try to high roll off that. Drop Professor of Curve. Or actually, I'm not dropping Professor of Curvature. Like, I was thinking about using a crystal on Maru. Is Pasta SR better than Sweep Tosho? I want to say no. I think I value the... I think I value the +1 wit more. But Pasta would give you more stats. Like, Pasta's for stats. I guess it's only like 100 SP. It's like 1 skill. It's like, do you want 50 more stats or 1 more white skill? There's like the comparison between the two. I think I like Sweep Tosho better because it's harder to high roll your SP. But Pasta would give you more stats. I haven't trained with Light Hello once. I think for Clinker runs, Sweep Tosho is better. Alright, I want to try to get all the friendship songs now. Especially since I got the really early... I got the really early bonds. Okay, one more. I don't think I want to spend my guts tokens. I have like 9 turns of training to try to get enough SP to try to be able to buy 2 songs and like 5 more techniques. It's kind of annoying that I haven't trained with the Light Hello once. I think I'm gonna value this Tachyon click because I'm just gonna try to get as many tokens as possible. Okay, well, she didn't show up. That was a pretty solid pace. Oh, that was from yesterday. The 6 glees was from yesterday. This is the first run. I think I have the rest here. This click is just not good enough. What's the stat thresholds and skills I'm looking for in a final ace? Oh, nice. I got playtime's over. I'm looking for... Well, with this deck, I don't think I should be able... I shouldn't be able to hit 900 stam. So like a deck like this, I want max speed, max power, max wit. And then like 800 stam. With running a triple speed deck. Again, let me buy the guts up. Okay, there's the other friendship song. So I don't have to cycle... Oh no, I have to cycle one more time. I think I need to do this fine motion click. I don't remember if I got the first fine motion chain or not. Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter because it already gives it to me. I'll do the wit click here. Let's just pass the turn. You're gonna wait 5 more days for the free pulls? I mean, that's fine. Oh, this is a really cheap speed training. Thank you, Light Hello. Most likely not gonna unlock the dates. Okay, wow, she's desperate. I was gonna say I'm most likely not gonna unlock the date because I took so long to do the first training. I mean, okay. I'm not getting this power that I... Not getting this power song. Okay. I really don't want to click this power button. Just light hello. Nowhere. Okay, we're gonna click quit here, I guess. I need this power. Maybe I should have just dated instead of clicking wit. I'll take the 20 energy here instead of the stats. Okay, we won't lose next turn, right? I'm gonna take this. Okay, I have a really good amount of tokens for junior year. I should be able to cycle for the next song. Oh wait, I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna try to fish for the last 5% song, which is... What song is it? Runix Run? Runix Run is Gut, Speed, Wit? I hope I'm right. I think Runix Run is Gut, Speed, Wit. Otherwise, I'm carrying over a song. 2... 3... I have one more. I'll just buy more SP. Okay, Runix Run, come on. There we go. Alright, and there's no point doing a carryover because it's gonna cost more. You buy the Song of this Friendship bonus? Yeah. If it wasn't Friendship, if it was like a stat up, I would carry it over. But getting the extra 5% Friendship bonus for like 8 trainings is more valuable than carrying over. Like, if that song was only stats up, I would have just waited. I would have waited so I could try to get the, one technique less for the extra stat gain. So I will have enough tokens, it looks like, for the extra stat points, because it's 21 stam, 21 guts. But, like, the specialty part, like, the chain event up, I genuinely don't think has an effect. Or, like, it's so minor that, like, you don't really care about getting it before the concert. Alright, now we cycle for the SP bonus. I think I can only do one, though. I don't think I can do 2 cycles. No point in choosing the top one. Okay, let's see here. Let's use Wit. Wit's really low. Mr. CB also isn't bonded. Okay, we'll buy some stam here. Oh, I missed it. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Shoot. Actually, now I won't have enough guts to... I won't have enough guts tokens to buy it. That feels really bad. I have to buy the speed one. I need to save the other 2 tokens. Oh, I missed it again. Okay, let me see if I can cycle to the 3rd one, but I think this run's glued. If, like, the trainings are good here... Oh, that sucks so much. Okay, I need Light Hello to give me the guts here. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of... We're basically just going to the next song cycle, and if it's not... I have to do the switch training. Like, I'm gonna buy 2 more techniques, and if in those 2 techniques it's not the SP up, then the run is glued. Missed a lot of SP. Yeah, right now, right now, I lost 4 trainings. It's like 20 SP. Like, I'm down 20 SP, but if I miss the song here, then there's no chance that I can get it. Oh, I can't buy this. I can't buy any of these lessons. All of these lessons, like, I'm not gonna have enough stam to buy the SP song. And I can't even do a stam click. Okay, I have to take this and hope that Light Hello gives me power. I think this run is glue. What, I've missed 6 trainings now? That's like 40 SP. And we missed medium. Missed medium, missed angling. Three songs, that's crazy. Seeing 3 songs and not seeing the SP bonuses, kind of crazy. And like, my trainings were so bad. Like, get the correct tokens in order to actually cycle to that. Like, there's no way I can buy 4 techniques in time. Oh, that feels so bad. Oh, right, the anniversary stuff is out. Let me see. We have the is it the last it's the last refresh, right? Let's buy these. It should be 15 here. I guess might as well buy the tickets. That's 30 more runs. Oh wait, there's 20 total. 23? 23 total. And then the mission with the ticket comes out. It's training the trainer, so there's no like end date for this. This one's kind of nice because like players, like if somebody joins and we're like at the 3rd anniversary scenario, they'd still be able to do this because it has no time limit. It's not locked to the 1.5 Annie. So in here you need to complete 5 non-clinker Grand Live runs. Yeah, the only way you can make the Grand Concert a great success is if you actually play the scenario, like, manually. 20 songs is another manual thing. And then you have to get the scenario sparks. These ones you can do with clinkers. So, there's like a 20% chance you get the scenario spark. So, on average, you have to do 5 clinker runs in each one of them. You also need the actual ticket here, because it's not complete all the special missions. The actual ticket you can just do through clinker. Like to finish these missions, you have to play the scenario. To get the voucher ticket, you just need to win the 1 in 20. Sorry, not 1 in 20. 1 in 5 on the clinker run. So like if your clinker run gets the Grand Concert Spark, you get the ticket. Sorry, I was going through all the missions for the 500 carats. For the actual... Oh yeah, and you can spark reroll. So you get 2 chances at the 1 in 5. Like, it should be really easy to get this ticket. Yeah, the rate, every race sparks should be, I'm pretty sure it's a 1 in 5. It's a 20% chance to get the race spark, or the scenario spark. And then 1201 and everything. That's about it. These ones are really easy to get. Like, obviously, I mean, Guts and Stam are kind of annoying to get above 1201. Like, you probably have to dedicate a run to it. Any idea where I'll use it? Oh, I'm using it on Maru. The question for me is if I want to spend a crystal on Maru so I can use Maru now. But I don't play front runner, so like it would just be to be able to use it as a third speed card. And then we have the new banners. I already went over this like a couple weeks ago, like their kits. Winning Ticket has like the strongest medium late surger. Like probably has like the strongest medium late surger build. It's just lates aren't the greatest on medium tracks right now, but she's like the fact that she gets 2 golds that are usable on a medium track makes her somewhat strong. But she does get come. She has come. What's the skill called? Prepare to Die is come what may. She has come what may, which is a little awkward because you can get that from Tachyon. But like she also has 15 million CC, which is generally there's an uphill that it works on a medium track. And then Taishin's also a medium runner. She's an end closer. She doesn't have her unique is a late race skill. And like obviously ideally you have anchors away as an end closer, but she has a unique gold that's a mid race skill. So it's like half as effective as a unique skill. So like she's gonna struggle to push up, but like that should be fine. They both have like pretty decent kits to be like A rank. And then we have Teo Wit and Twin Turbo. How many races am I doing in auto? If I have the dirt aptitude, I'll do 27. If I don't, I do 25. Or I guess 21 G1s. I add 3 more if I have like the correct aptitudes for it. Prepare to Die sounds bad. No. We have free pulls. It's just I used my free pulls today already. I used it on Tachyon. There's still 4 more days of free pulls. Do I repeat G1s? No. I drop the 5 in a row at the end of the year if I don't have the dirt aptitude for it. On an Uma like Tachyon with only medium and long, are you adding a Mile Sparks or just doing miles on Mile G? I had a couple of Mile Sparks on my Tachyon runs. I had Mile Dirt. Like you still need to up their aptitudes. Yeah, there should be no more free pulls on the Tachyon banner. It should be tomorrow's free pulls will be on Teo Wit. Debating on whether or not to crystal Tachyon or just wait and pull. I mean the odds are there. It can happen. Like don't let me convince you, I guess. But the odds are really low. Like if there's no reason for you to do ace runs right now, it's fine to wait. I mean yeah, like it's only 4 more days. Like you'll still have an entire week to make your ace. So like I wouldn't say you need to do it. But it's like a 0.02% chance that you spook her. Like it's a really low chance if it happens. An off rate is at 0.02. In 40 pulls, like with 0.02 is just so small. I mean, if you have like no urgency to get it, like there's no point in doing it now. So like I wouldn't say that it's. We pull on 0.75. We do not pull on 0.07. A featured banner is 0.75. A off banner is 0.02. it is like 40 times more likely that you'll hit an on banner than an off rate banner. Or sorry, on rate banner card than a specific off rate. It is 40 times more likely that you pull the like Teo Wit. Like for every 40 Teo Wits you get, you would get 1 Tachyon Wit. Or sorry, Tachyon Speed. It's not a Wit card. Like, I'm not saying that like it won't happen, but the odds are very, very small. But there is no rush. Like, you don't need to... You don't need... If you don't need to make aces today, like, there's no point in rushing it. I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to make aces today, like... you are in 40 timelines. You'll get a Teo Wit. In 1 timeline, you would have gotten that Tachyon instead. It is just that unlikely. Where's my speed? How am I not getting speed tokens? Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that's impossible. I pulled 3 off-rate Admire Vegas. Like, sometimes the game just wants to give you the card that you already have. Max limit broken. Man, 30 tokens for energy is so expensive. Okay, 2. I kinda don't want to use my speed. I mean, I have 4 copies of Gold Ship Stam. Like, this game... this game sometimes is annoying. I have a level 45 Gold Ship Stam. If you crystal her, she'll stop appearing. Yeah, I could crystal Gold Ship spam. I literally haven't played Gold Ship in so long. You have a maximum break Gold Ship Stam? Is that the last friendship bonus one? Oh wow. Well, that's pretty lucky. I got all 3 friendship bonus. I'm probably gonna cycle through one more though and try to buy a stat up just so it like gets pruned. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. I said that, but it doesn't really make sense to prune it. I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. Did the polls change to Teo banner? It swapped today, yes, but if you already did your polls for today, then like there is no free polls. So like if you didn't use your 10 poll on the Light Hello Tachyon banner, then they would have swapped over for you. Wait, you can't grab the winning chakra, right? Like, unless I don't want to buy Gourmand. Like, if I drop Gourmand, I can grab the winning chakra. What if we gamble on the top option? It's either I choose the top option or I skip this event. We'll flip a coin. We'll flip a coin for this. It's early enough where I don't mind. Losing the run here. Alright, if it's heads, I'll buy it. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. It's early enough. Like, it's so early game that, like, losing the run here doesn't matter. I just got 100 stats for free. I'm not gonna choose the top option because if it's a wit click, I don't like the top option doesn't help. Kidasen's my only non-bonded card. That doesn't seem right. Is the third option ever good? Like the energy max increase? Not really. I don't think it's worth, because it's a 50-50, I think, on the health one for 40 energy. Or is it a 70-30? No, actually, I think it's a 70-30. Yeah, it's like a 70-30 for 40 energy. Like you're gambling. It's like a 30% training essentially, or a 30% failure training for 30 extra energy. Usually it's not worth it. Because you always get 10 energy on the bottom one. So you're gambling on a 30% failure for -2 mood for 30 more energy. Like, I generally just skip the event if I don't need the stats or the recoveries. I think to win the top one, it's like a 30% chance, right? Alright. It's a 20% chance? The charming one is good, yeah, if you get it early. Like, you should default the charming one. It's just, all of my cards were basically done bonding. So, like, charming wouldn't have been useful for me. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I came in with a lot of tokens, and I can't buy anything. Yeah, Kidasen's my only non-bonded card. But I also entered this year with like 200 less speed than last run. You like the accurate? It's 10 more energy. It's a 20% failure rate for 10 more energy for the charming one. If like unless you need the mood up from it. Okay, can we get corner recovery here? No. I need... Okay, we lost 3 trainings already. Like, if you turn down the acupuncturist, you still get 10 energy. I should get stamp power here. I might need to... I need the power to cycle through another one. Fine, okay. I thought I was gonna lose another run to not finding that. Let's do the split here. I'll do another split. And then just buy whatever I can. I think I'd rather do this training for Kita Bond. How much SP am I aiming for? Like 2.8, 2.9. I don't think I can get that much higher. Actually just gonna do this training here. Like, resting feels really bad here. Or like doing a recreation just feels really bad. Okay, there's 3 songs. I'm probably gonna carry over a 4th one. I don't think I can aim for 5 here. Unless Light Hello constantly gives me plus 20s. You think you finally understand the numbers above my head? Yeah, I mean, it's just like the order. So I've already bought 2 songs. My next song is going to take 4 lessons to learn. Yeah. Oh, I hit angling? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm almost guaranteed angling. I think there's like a 90% chance to hit angling off of the 3-star spark I have. Was it angling, medium A? Oh, 40 speed as well. 40 speed, 40 guts. I can grab preferred position, I guess, if I don't drop something. So we have our 4th recovery. But top 5 is a little scary. But at the same time, like, surely there's enough debuffers going around. I think angling is the best strat for Crystal Circle. It's just my personal preference. I don't think it's mandatory. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's mandatory, but I think going for angling is good. Because having both angling and U equals MA2 means that you win in a front runner-less lobby or you have winning strategies for a front runner-less lobby and a double front lobby. So like it's just to equalize the build. I'm definitely gonna carry over a song here. I'm just gonna use the energy here because I think I'm buying that plus 30 energy in the shop. Okay, or this can be another wit click, I guess. You're thinking Oracles, U equals MT, Lights of Vanderbilt. Yeah, I think that's also fine. Okay, I'm not buying the energy in the shop. I just don't have Kiseki, so I'm just going for New Year's Opera, U equals MA2. But like, I think Lights of Vanderbilt or angling and scheming is fine. That should be fine. We'll probably try to... Ideally, I want to get the +1 power. I guess the whip priority is fine. Oh, I didn't mean to learn it! I was trying to... I thought the button was going to schedule it. I was just thinking like, oh, the button's just going to click schedule. Oh, I just lost 20 tokens. No, it's fine. I got 2 more wit. I lost 20 tokens for 2 wit. Surely that's good EV, right? Why are you in guts? Oh my. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'd rather spend guts here. I need 21 of these 3. I don't really want to stam. I don't have that much stam left. Oh, thank you. Okay, it's not that cooked. It just sucks losing those 20 tokens. This first training though is kind of cooked. I'm gonna take this to see if I can hit Fall Runner. %. Can I? Please let me spend 30 guts for energy. No, it's wit. Oh. Okay, I think I have to skip the speed training then. Yeah, I don't think I can afford it. Dang. I don't want to gamble on that. If it was a triple speed, maybe I'd gamble on it. But it's just better to do this click. And then maybe gamble on the next one. It's just better to click wit. Okay. Probably just carry over the next song. 2. Like, if you're on a good pace... Okay, this time I won't buy the song. Like, if you're on a good pace, you want to carry over, so you can, like, basically prune the skill. Okay, I'm scheduling it and not buying it. Or prune the song, because you ideally don't want the, like, to get locked like that. It's like, that's where the song carryover is kind of important. Well, it's not really song carryover, it's just important to buy the bad songs so that they don't pop up later down the line. I realize I haven't really been dating Light Hello. Would you borrow TM Opera New Year's or OG Special Week? If you're running an Uma that doesn't have good acceleration, I'd grab OG Special Week. Otherwise, TM Opera New Year's. Do I buy the bad songs? Yeah, because you have to eventually... You were gonna have to eventually buy them. Unless you get really lucky. But, like, there's 4 songs that, like, ideally you don't want to buy. And on average, it's, like, impossible to skip all of them. There's the +2 stam, +1 stam, +2 guts, +1 guts. Like, there's 4 songs that you want to try to skip. Like, on average, you won't be able to skip it. Is OG Special Weeks unique good now? It's like straightaway spurt, essentially. It's 0.15... It's like 80% of the value of straightaway spurt. Because it's current speed when you overtake somebody during the late race. Hey, I am not dating Light Hello. Yeah, it just got swapped over to current speed. Like at the skill changes. So, when were the skill changes? It's been like 3 weeks now? Like 3 weeks ago, the special weeks got swapped over. Okay. I don't like my speed stat. I've just been spamming wit. Is it better than Rudolph ult for end closer? I would say so. It's pretty consistent because it's just like the... I would probably use it over Symboli Rudolph. Especially in like the debuffer, like era we're in, I would say it's harder to proc Symboli than it is to proc special weeks. Like all you have to do for special week is be in 5th place or higher and overtake somebody. I have really good token, like, balance. I have to buy this one, I think. +5 is annoying. I think it's better to spend power here. Ugh, okay, I'm not spending 30 for that. Okay, there's a 10%. Okay, I want one 10% and one more 5%, I think, to end this off. Oh, there goes the energy from the raffle. Running one of your debuffers as pace so your Haru can be in 4th. Are you going for, what, take the chance and on your left? I don't think end closer Haru works. I think I'm just gonna date here. I'm gonna date here just so I can, like, get through the events. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think too deeply on, like, how to get a working Haru build. Okay, I would ideally want to buy that last 10%. Yeah, I'm just gonna date Light Hello here. Like, there's just not that many opportunities to do 3 more dates. Okay, I don't think I want solo speed, so I'd rather just race. Okay, double speed I do think is worth it. Especially if it's with Tachyon. Yeah, Ogre's, like, early senior year is so much easier with that one extra race. Okay, we're probably just gonna date again. There's no race I can do here. Right. It's late March, early May, early June, late June. So I'm just gonna take the bottom option here. Sucks to lose out the 70 energy regen. I mean, this is like, what, 9 speed? Some guts. Double speed, I think, is better than doing a G1. And I still have 3 more opportunities for it. So I don't mind doing that click. We already hit medium A and angling scheming, which are like the bare minimum for my build. Up tempo is good, nimble nav is good. Top pick is good. What else did I hit? Wet conditions is fine. Oi, race course is also fine. Somehow got enough bond with the director. I did not think I was on pace. I don't think I want to do the solo wit here. Yeah, I think I'd rather just date Light Hello. Okay. Gonna have to race this turn. Okay. Chase one more 10%. Okay, we're gonna do the speed training here. Let me see what I can spend. What does it give? Guts and wit. One. What's the last 10% song cost? Which one do I have? Do I have the Mejo Orion one? It doesn't look like it. Wait. It's not the Metro Rhyme. No, I'm missing the Symboli one, which I think is Speed Guts. Can learn this because it's the cheapest. Cheapest option. Oh wow. I whiffed both of them. But like I whiffed all the friendship bonus songs. I actually think this run is dead. Like genuinely missing that 10% friendship bonus song I think kills the run. Cause I lose so many stats. And like I can't cycle 5 more techniques here. By the rest here. I mean, yeah, I guess if I hit like triple into double into triple, like run is saved, but like that like not hitting that 10% just makes it impossible to hit the stats. Like even a 5% would have been nice. I think there's like 2 5% songs and the one 10% song that I'm missing. But I ended up hitting 3 stat songs. Like each one was basically 50-50 to being a friendship song or a stat song. And I whiffed all of them for a stat song. That's like actually so cringe. Like I needed this one, Precious Treasure Box, but I would have taken a 5%. Like I had the tokens and everything for it. Like it really sucks going into the summer with only 35%. Like I'm pretty sure the run died on that. Like yeah, there's so many 5% songs. Oh, that's actually so cringe. Like I genuinely lost so many stats. How much friendship? You want 45. Like a good run would hit 45% there. Like that last song, I would have hit the 10%. We can enter with 45%. 40% would have been copable. If I didn't buy a stats song at the end there, like I think it's copable. Let's just rest here. I've already bought 4 songs, right? So I can't even get the last friendship bonus song. Okay. Whatever, we would have ended with like 1k power, which is so low anyways. Even if I did hit the 10%. Well, I mean, if I get any speed trainings here. Oh, let me up the glue counter. Yeah, I hate the song RNG so much. Like, there's only so much you can do about the... Because, like, you don't want to buy the guts up and the stam ups. I can't be doing wit clicks anymore. Yeah. Homeless power. Oh, just get luckier. That's all you have to do. Just get luckier. Oh, that's a really good click. What was that? 71 speed. 74 power. I have like no SP either. I think I'm ending with like 2.7k SP. I mean, if like in those 8 trainings I had the extra 10%, like my power wouldn't have been this homeless. I would have hit like 1.1k, right? Like I'm pretty sure I lost 100 power in these 10 trainings here because I didn't hit the 10% friendship song. Like I'm like almost certain I lost 100 power there. Then I also want 901 stam. Not in this deck. This deck I don't want the 901 stam. In the 901 stam deck, you'd have to go for like 1500 speed. Like I'm pretty sure. Well, I guess I lost 9. Like I'm pretty sure I could have hit 1.1k with like the tokens I'm about to spend here. If I didn't low roll that last song. Oh. I'm actually so annoyed. Actually, I shouldn't have done that one because I won't have enough wit now to buy any of the wit stuff. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Actually, I wouldn't have had enough for it either, so I only had 23 wit. Let's see, we lost Professor of Curvature here. I have to buy Preferred Position, right? Yeah. Wait, what? Did I not get the first event of Tachyon? Wait, I never saw the first event of Tachyon's event chain? Because, like, she gives Pace Chaser straights, right? I saw the murmur and I just thought I had the pace chaser straight. So I saw the murmur here. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even see the first option. What do I have? What can I? Oh, I can buy cloudy days. Sure, whatever. Whatever. This run was so glue. I think I would have glued. Like, I should have glued. Like when I missed that 10%. Like, there's just no point in playing anyway. Like, it would have hit one. Like, I'm pretty sure I lost 80 power and like obviously the max speed and the max wit because I whiffed the 10% song for 10 trainings. Oh, I hate this scenario so much. You have to buy support card frequency. Yeah. If I bought the support card frequency, I would have finished all my chains. You're so right. Yeah, I think like the issue with Grand Live is that because of the stat caps, or the stat caps are so high, but like you know you can hit the stat caps. Right? Like if you know the limit of the scenario, like it's just so annoying chasing for it. I'll watch the event during an auto run. Usually I would just watch the events like on a YouTube video. But I'll probably just... I'll actually watch through them. Why is... What? Why is Tokai Teo up there? Whatever. Just have to high roll better. I just have to play the scenario better. Like, just get luckier. Duh. Don't cycle 3 songs for your SP bonus. Don't. Like I know this deck can hit 800 stam and max out these 3 stats. I just simply have to get luckier. Why would I switch CB with to Daiwa Scarlet? That is just straight up a downgrade. I lose an SP bonus, I lose a wit bonus, I lose a speed bonus. So I can get like 2 more trainings for tokens. Like I'm not having issues with tokens. Very early Kitasen here. Why do I have 74 speed tokens? Okay, I'm gonna do the wit click there. I have to spend through these speed tokens. Okay, we click wit and buy one of the friendship songs. Thank you. I wonder how Light Hello chooses if you're like tied. I wanted the stam there. But I wonder how it chooses between the two. If this wasn't a late surger hint, I think I would have bought it. If this wasn't a mile hint, I think I would have bought it. How long does it take for me to remember all the important songs and their cost? I just memorized the friendship songs and the SP songs. The first SP song is 21 Stam, 21 Guts. The +3 SP song is the opposite of that. So it's 21 Speed, Power, Wit. Like, that's how you remember the SP ones. For the plus 10% friendship songs, I only memorized that it's... I don't know the exact count, but it's Speed, Guts. The two 10% friendship songs alternate between the two. So one of them costs like more speed than guts. The other 10% friendship song costs more guts than speed. So like when I get to the SP one, I just make sure that I have 21 stam, 21 guts. When I get to the second SP song, I make sure I have 21 in these three. And then when I get to the after that summer, is that when the grand concert is? When the friendship songs unlock, I just try to keep... Okay, it's 42 speed, 21 guts, and 21 speed, 42 guts. Like, I just try to keep the speed guts high to buy the two 10%. The rest of it I don't really have memorized. Like, I'd say those 4 songs are probably, like, the most important to remember. If you want to, like, not be looking up stuff. But how long it took me? Well, I don't know about it in the past, but I mean, like, I memorized it all now for the... Like, I memorized it yesterday for those 4 songs. I wouldn't say you need to memorize, like, all 18 songs. Those 4 are just the most important. I guess you also kind of want to, like, associate the picture with it. At least for the 2 friendship songs. I just know Symboli takes more speed. Like, that's how I memorize it. Or Symboli Rudolph. Like, if it's the student council room, then it's the more speed one. Looking forward to the story events with the extra TP. There's what, 3 SSR fragments? We're pretty close to the... I think it's like 2 more story events. And then that should be the 4th crystal, if you've been keeping up. Okay, I was like speed training here. I need guts though. I guess the speed training gives guts. Okay, I'm gonna try to cycle 5 songs here. Or, like, end with 5 songs. Since these aren't the... I only hit 1 friendship song. I think I can spend speed. I think both the friendship songs take speed. I'm gonna take 3 here. I need 1 more. And then hopefully I can buy a friendship song. I still don't have enough speed for it. At least Light Hello's dating me pretty often. I really don't want to do this click. I don't like doing the solo rainbow clicks. I would prefer if it was like a rainbow click with a bond. Okay, I'm sorry for speaking. Just don't show up on speed now. Thank you, like hello. Okay, that's the speed I needed. Like it's... Wait, is it a gamble on Pace Chaser straights? Is that why I didn't have it? No, it always gives you Pace Chaser straights. Never mind. Yeah, I just never saw the first event. So I just straight up didn't get the first event last run. Alright, please give me the friendship song. Okay, run is not dead. I think I would have glued the run there if I didn't get the friendship song. %16 gamble. Do I take it? It gives me the power I need. It's just better to do light hello date. I have 2 turns to see the power. Okay, I'm just gonna play it safe and grab this one. Because it's Bond and light hello. Okay, I need to do the song carryover. How many carrots do I have left? I think I have like 50k right now. I have 50k with like 100 trainee tickets. You haven't done a single Grand Live run? Well, it's not that fun. I think I've done... Well, I've started like 20 manual runs. I think I've only gotten 1 run that like was okay. And I say is okay if it hits UF. Or like UE9. There's just like such a giant gap between what you can and cannot hit. This would give me enough, but I don't like spending stam on the SP bonus. Well, it was good I didn't, because I need 2 more stam tokens now. Life is alright if you don't know what's going on. Whatever. Oh, I'm not doing this run. Like, I didn't even have that great of a start. I do not want to borrow level 45 version. It's just... Like, where are the glue points? You have the first glue point late December, because you need the 3 friendship songs, or 4 songs total with like really good bonds. There's a glue point like in these first 4 turns, looking for the SP bonus. Then you have some, or then you have, first inspo is not really that big of a glue point. You have the summer glue point. Then you have the summer glue point with the +3 SP song and good summer trainings. Then the next glue point is inspiration. then the turn before summer, you need to have basically 45 friendship training. Like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue points. And if you just don't hit those checks, you just have to go. Am I just hard saving till Ramono? The next banner I'm pulling on is... Sorry, I'm trying to think of which one's next. Kitasen Black? Kitasen Black is before... Yes, Kitasen... New Year's is before Valentine's. So yeah, it's gonna be Kitasen Black into the Valentine's banner. Blaze Brian? I don't like Grand Live. You are not gonna see me make a Blaze Brian for the Arima Keenan. Like, I just don't like the scenario enough to... I'm probably gonna ticket Blaze Brian, because it'll be fun to, like, bring her to a CM. But I do not like Grand Live enough to, like, do an 8-hour stream trying to make a Blaze Brian work. Do I know what is the next good card for Clinker runs? I have no idea. There's nobody on JP is testing cards for Clinker runs. Or like testing old cards for Clinker runs. So like I have no idea. I don't... I have no idea about like future cards that would be good for Clinker runs. I know Aishin Flash has really good stats, Aishin Flash speed, but I don't know if the stats work because it's her unique effect. But I think that's the only card off the top of my head that has like what you would want on a Clinker run. It's just that it's locked behind her unique effect of needing AD bond. So I don't know if Aishin Flash would work. But Aishin Flash is like +5 bonus stats. Because I think it's 2 speed, 2 power, and SP bonus if you have AD bond. I just don't know how the Clinker would see that. The hidden bond unique effect. The Helios speed would also be good. Helios speed has a good, like the good general gold. That I'm blanking on. Is it Slipstream? Helios speed seems like Slipstream giver. Was Blaze Brian good on the 3200? Was that in La Arc? I think it's Blaze Brian. The 3200 is in La Arc, right? Or is that the 3000 meter? Wait, what scenario is the 3200 League of Heroes in? I know La Arc had a long, I just don't know if that's the 3200 or the 3000. But I think Blaze Brian was used in both of them, though not that much. I want to say Sakura Laurel was better than Blaze Brian on the 3200. Blaze Brian is good for League of Heroes because like nobody's running Runaway to disable monster. Or sorry, Beast mode. It's just for 3200, Blaze Brian doesn't have a recovery. So like Sakura Laurel is just a lot better to use. And I think the 3200 also has Medjuro Bright Valentines, which I think is also better. Like I think both the late surgers are better than Blaze Brian when it's a 3200. Just because they both come with recoveries. And also they're the least Stam using role. Is there a website that lets you calculate the ratings? There should be one. I don't know what the site is. Sure, you can ask in like Discord or something, and somebody would be able to tell you. But I've never used like a calculator. Fine motion's at 55 bond. I've bought one 5% song. That's it. Law Arc was the third. Okay, so Law Arc is the Kikua show. Yeah, I think the 3200 it was Sakura Laurel and Mejiro Bright as the two like ones that you would use. You have to use Kitas in Black and Saiyan Sky Ballroom. Like that's if you don't run those two, like you're not really playing meta for the League of Heroes. Where are my cards? Well, at least this turn I can rest. I think for the 3000 meter as well, like people just use Sakura Laurel. Sakura Laurel can like live. If she fails the wit check on her recovery, Narita Bryan can't. Like Narita Bryan has to pass 2 wit checks essentially. She needs to pass a wit check on monster and a wit check on her recovery skill. Whereas Sakura Laurel, you can kind of just like the only skill check that you need to pass is lose yourself. So I think Sakura Laurel is just more consistent than Narita Bryan plays. Like, you can still use her. Oh, I'm just saying, like, she's still high A tier. At least it's off my memory. Probably need to do this fine motion click. You only got Dirt S on Ricky. Is it copable? I mean, it depends on the rest of your stats, but medium S is a lot of difference. Though medium S doesn't matter if you can't live the course. So I guess that's all I'll say. I'd have to like see the rest of your room, I think, to tell you. I think this run is dead. This is one of the worst early games I've ever played. I think this is the worst like early game. This stream. But like my bonds aren't done. I can't even afford my 3rd song, let alone go to a 4th. Yeah, I think this run's dead. Like, this one training needs to let me afford both this 5% training and 4 more. Yeah, I can't even afford it. None of these trainings give me wit. I can't even afford that. It would have been fine if I could afford it and like this was the 5% friendship training. How much more do I even have in me? Such a fun scenario. Thankfully we're out of Mant, right? Right, guys? We're out of Mant. Grand Life is so much more fun because you know if the run is dead in 5 minutes. That's so much better than Mant. probably rest here. I'll rest here and then chase light hello. If we didn't. You think the scenario would have been better if we didn't get Unity? Full speed sparks and just play Unity. I think if you like hop off of 2 speed 4 wits, you get a lot less SP, right? Well, what's the SP for like running Rico Creek? Ah, terrible turn. Why can't you just double up on a training? Alright. By SP. To the Sam training. Give me charming? No. You do test runs once the free rolls are over. You're waiting on the 40 pulls. I feel like I feel like now I'm gonna get a copy of Tachyon off of the free pulls. Looks like he run light hello in Unity. I mean, you get no stopping me and it's on. That's... I genuinely have no words. Like, I actually have no idea what to say. Thank you for the outer post proficiency. You know, gold ship run in Mant, I would have already made like 5 aces. Is my internet upgrade set up now? Yeah, I also turned down the... Like, I have like the lowest latency possible. So hopefully, like, I'm able to respond to the chats like way faster. I don't know if it's noticeable for you guys. But I was on like a 12-second delay, I think. And I think now I'm on a 5-second delay. Wow, Light Hello is desperate. 2 times in a row, or not in a row, but 2 times today, she just instantly procs the date. I was canceling my like old service provider yesterday, and it took 40 minutes. Like, I kept telling them, like, I've already bought a new ISP, and they were like, but we can make it cheaper for you. What's your rate on the other ISP? And I was like, I don't really care. Like, even if it was cheaper, I'm not gonna go through the hassle of re-canceling my old one and then re-upping on you guys. And then they lied to me saying that, oh, your fiber is fake. And then I was like, okay, so do you guys offer, like, you know, 500 upload speed? And they're like, oh, you don't need 500 upload speed. It was so infuriating. And now I have to go in store to drop off the modem to them. I should have been buying earlier. What service provider? I was using Spectrum. Spectrum's so bad. What limit break is my Maru? 0. Or -1, actually. I don't have a Maru. I'm borrowing a max limit broken one. Yeah, but like the issue is Spectrum just straight up doesn't offer fiber. Like even if, like unless they were making the internet free, like I can't buy it because like they just don't have enough upload. So, like that's why I swapped. Yeah, I'm using Frontier, which I think is Verizon, which I didn't know was provided to my town. I think it was just like newly implemented, but they have fiber. Fiber was apparently installed like a year ago, in my like cul-de-sac. Wow, Light Hello is giving me so many tokens. Wow, I have 0 bond with Tachyon. No, I hit Tether. You got Maru from the scam banner. Don't entice me. I'm not buying those scam banners. Oh, but maybe I should buy the Uma one. Can I get speed, please? Yeah, the Uma one is kind of good value. What if I get the last copy of Gold Chips down? The Uma one is good value. Unless I hit like New Year's Haru. Like hitting New Year's Haru would be the worst case. Nice. Go, just buy this one now. Okay, now I just need to buy 4 more techniques and try to get that last one. 1, 2. I would like to spend a little bit. Okay, I think I have to buy this one. I'll buy Wit. Please tell me I roll it. I'll do anything to. Okay, yeah. Okay, I can't do the stam training. I also don't think I want to do the stam training. This is New Year's Haru, my only natural 3-star. 3. No, I have like all the. The only 3-star, yes. Like the only limited. The only outfit one is New Year's Haru. I don't know who's closest. Alright, I'm gonna do this power training. One of these 2 turns I need to do a guts training. It's probably gonna be this turn. Okay, I already lost the debut last run, so there's no way I lose the hopeless stakes here. Right? As long as you top 3, like, you get enough. Like, I can't lose this one. Yeah, 5 links over King Halo. Look at that. Thank you. Okay, now we cycle for the SP bonus. 21 stam, 21 guts. And most likely gonna rest this. Actually, I'll do a date this turn. After cycling. Could be energy here. I guess I can do a wick click. Oh, I forgot about the 21 energy here. Never mind, I can do any click. Any click that I want. It's gonna be a wick click. I don't have 21 guts. I have the song, but I don't have 21 guts. Dude. I had to click guts here. Like, I don't want to waste any more turns. No fast learner. Not chasing the groundwork setup? No, I think I'm gonna chase that on Ricky. I think I'd rather spend wit here. I'm gonna keep. I like keeping the 70 energy. I like hitting the or keeping the 70 energy. Recreation, like ready. Yeah, I'm gonna go double ace. I really don't want to. I think like. I think double debuffer Ogre is just so boring to watch. I'd rather lose with a Ricky than watch Ogre double dom. Am I running Murmur in the finals? No, I don't even know if it's round 2 I'm gonna run Murmurs. I'm definitely running a Murmur for round 1. Oh, I should probably just set up the debuffers now. Before I forget. I think round 1 Murmur is good. I'd say round 2 and round 3. Like, it's just better to run Dominator. But I think Murmur round 1 is better than Dominator. Ball runner, wet conditions, standard distance. All I got were greens. All I got was the green setup for Ricky. What? I guess I got hit on tempo. That's like the only thing useful. Oh, I guess I'm using the... I guess I'm using the 70% restore now. Could have been a Ricky run. They're not giving me this guts. Late has the biggest winning roll. I definitely think pace is the weakest out of the 3. Lake Ricky seems fine. Allows you to skim a little bit more on Stam. I'm not getting any more guts tokens. I'm gonna do this training with Light Hello on the off chance that I get more guts tokens. No? Okay, how about this training with Light Hello? Okay, there we go. How many songs have I bought? This will be my third one. Do I want to chase a fourth? Do I want to chase a fourth, or do I want to keep my tokens so I can hit, like, guarantee put, or not guarantee, but do 2 songs for the +3 SP one? I guess it's, no, it's just better to try to go for the carryover, right? Yeah, it's just better to go for the carryover. It's 21 speed, power, wit. So I can drop down to 15 on any of them. Or 11 on any of them. Okay. And then hopefully it's a low rolled. I didn't hit the power one. Okay, we're just gonna do this wit quick for Light Hello. Try to get 20 more guts. Do I prefer CB over Teowit? I would run Teowit if I had my own Maru. So that's why I was thinking about using the crystal now. Because she has the same stats as Mr. CB, except she can scale up 15% more training effectiveness. Is CB better than Fine Motion? I wouldn't say so. I think the 10 TE and the extra 10% friendship bonus. It's like 10 TE and 10% friendship training over 1 speed 1 wit bonus. Okay, I'm gonna buy the Stam up, so then I won't have enough speed if I buy the guts up. And then we buy wit here. Okay, SP bonus. Now I don't have enough power or okay, I do this, and then I look for a wit click, I guess. Or like a wit coin click. No? No wit coin click. Okay, let me buy this, I guess. I need 11 more wit coins. Or 12 more wit coins. There's no way I'm doing this power training for the wit coins. Oh. Please just give me like a double rainbow on wit that gives me wit coins. Okay, solo is fine. You know, I lost like 50 SP. Is it savable? I have no idea. Not if my trainings look like this. Okay, double rainbow with light hellos, probably better. I mean, light hello's been really nice to me so far. Oh wow, and she went over to wit. Okay, I'd probably buy to carry over a song now. Because when the prices increase, I'd rather try to spend speed on the price increase. Okay. Do I just do the last date now? I mean, kind of have to bring up the director bond. I don't want to waste the last date. What's the last? What are the chances for light hello? People are saying it's 45%. No, I've not rolled on the Uma scam banner. I need to buy 4 songs, ideally 2 5%, 2 10%. This is a very strong click. I don't think I'm gonna get the director bond in time. Okay, well, most likely gonna use my recreation. And now? I guess if I get a good click, I can try to bank off of the raffle ticket. But entering senior year with almost 1.1k speed. It's pretty nice. What's the TE at? What do you mean the TE? Like Maru's TE? Yeah, the pace isn't that bad. Now I just need to get lucky. I need to still hit on inspiration. Oh, song T, it's 15%. That's the highest you can get. That's the highest you can get. In classic is 15%. Okay. Now I need to scrounge together 30% here. Yeah, I can go for the speed click and then bank that I'll hit a mood up next turn. Let's buy wit up here. Because I need to keep my speed in my guts. I don't want to spend it on the speed one. You need a total of 41 plus 20. 42 plus 21 is 63. I definitely have more than 63 speed. I whiffed. Yeah, I don't really want to buy these other songs. I'm gonna bank off of the raffle ticket, giving me the enough energy in the mood up. Oh, I got a carrot. Alright, we might just do light hello into a race. Oh, we're definitely doing a light hello here. Okay, hopefully I don't get any more mood downs. I need stam and like 10 more. Okay, here's my stam. I guess we're not racing. I can't afford both 10%. And I don't need stam. I don't think I need these two. I'm probably not gonna do this click. I think I'm gonna race this turn. Ah, but that's a really strong click. Like, what are the odds that I get 4 better trainings than that one? It's a light hello click. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna spend speed here. Yeah, we still need to hit medium S. Okay, there's 2. I hit one of the 10%. The other 10% needs 42 guts. Oh no, that was the 42 guts one. The other one needs 21 guts. Okay, actually, I think it's kind of unlikely that I'll hit a better training than that. So I won't race this turn. What did I say? I needed 21 guts? I guess they both give it to me. But I think wit's more important. Okay. Next turn's a race point. Okay, this training was worse than the other one. So did the Osaka here. $50 power is kind of low. But it's not that low that's like I'm super worried. Okay, so we need to hit medium S. I have how many stars? I have 10 stars in medium. We hit dirt. We hit dirt and we miss angling. And we missed the director bond. Oh, they added the 1500 carat limited offer. Oops, oh, I'm so used to refreshing with carrots. Yeah, I would say like the only 2 skills I care about is hitting angling and scheming in medium S. What's my glue rate per hour? 12. I think I've seen both of them for about. I think I'm only doing 3 per hour. I'm playing somewhat slow. Like if I was playing off stream, it'd probably end up being like 5 per hour. Yeah, I've done 6 in 2 hours, which is 3 per hour. We've done 6 runs today. I think I'd be playing a little bit faster if I wasn't like stopping to read chat and stuff. And like pausing to flip a coin and things like that. Okay, pretty good pace. I've hit some really good multi bonds. We're gonna do stam here. I should probably buy in case I get hit a wit up or like a power up. Or stat up, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Okay, I did not hit a stat up. So it is fine. Let's rest here. What parents will I run on Ricky? Angling and scheming. Blessings. Probably not Kiseki because I'm borrowing angling and scheming. So blessings, angling and scheming. I think those two are probably gonna be the the number one ones I use. Afterwards, I don't know. Maybe I look for Maruzensky since I have that as a parent, or I own Summer Maru. But Ricky, like I definitely like Pace Ricky. I think basically just lives and dies by pace promote. Wow, these lessons suck. I definitely want to get... Actually, I also want Blessings on Ogre instead of Special Week. Let's use Wit here. And then... I don't mind using Guts. Yeah, making both parents is really important. Like, you see how fast... you see how many times you have to glue your run. Like, you kind of cannot be borrowing. Half TP is definitely the best time to use up that stock of TP potions. Yeah, I don't have Seiyun either, which is why it's all in the GP slots. We got the rest here. I need more wit coins so I can spend it on these lessons. Oh, it's one way to get wit coins. This is just better though. And there's no way he went through the 23 potions already, right? That we just got today. Or are like able to use today. Okay, let's do another wit click for Bond. It's kind of sad that... Dang, that kind of sucks that Mario wasn't bonded here. If only I could have used a barbecue carrot. You save 50 TP pots? Why? What's the difference between using a T... Wait. Why would you need to, like, have a stockpile of TP? Yeah, future scenario, or like future events where they do this type of stuff, they'll let us like re-roll for the first time for free. Okay, I think I have enough to buy 4 songs and carry over something. If not, I'll just glue. If we get free Temple on Teo or the Respion, they should switch over. That's what the... Actually, do I have enough to to carry over? It costs 10 on average, right? Yeah, I should be able to carry over this song. 15% in junior. I glue if we don't have 15% in junior. Like, if I'm not exiting junior year with 15%, with plus 15%, like, I think there's just no point. Okay, I should be able to carry over a song. Light hello, bless me with 20 stats. Or 20 tokens. Sorry, I called it the wrong name, so Light hello. Light hello got confused. Let's carry over a song. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, that was a little scary. And we'll carry over this song. Yeah, that should mean that I'm like guaranteed the SP on like late April, right? Let's just take 25 power. Oh, I can't buy this. Oh, CB's also not fully bonded. Okay. Let's take power here. And then I have enough stats to buy, as long as I don't spend guts. I should have enough to buy the SP. Okay, I need 20 more guts tokens. 20 more guts tokens. 20 more guts tokens. 20 more guts. Where am I getting 20 more guts tokens? Ah, I can't buy these two either. Okay, please just at least show me it. Okay, I need 12 guts. I can do that if I just train guts right now. Or I gamble on Light Hello, giving me plus 20 guts. Thank you. Saved. Okay, I only lost 3 turns. That's better than how the other ones went. It's better to do speed here. Bad turn, but I can't do a date with Light Hello. Okay, that's a pretty good training. Having Light Hello on the speed training is so nice. He saves so much energy. Is Light Hello and Tachyon in the Teo banner? Yes. You have a 0.02% chance to hit Light Hello or Tachyon. Let's see, I hit Tail Held High, top pick. Those are the only 2 usable skills out of that. And I have the rest here. Would I run a Power Sparks on a 0 growth rating in this scenario? If you're going triple speed, no. If you're going triple speed, you just have to high roll harder. But like, if you high roll high enough, you can hit without any sparks or growth rate on power by just training speed. I would rather just spam sparks. Got fourth? What? My 15 stam? 6 plus... No, I'm 13 right now. When does stam stock go down? This entire scenario, except for like the sprint, is basically a stam sparks scenario. I don't know why, like, before the scenario released, there were so many talks about, oh no, it has to be 18 speed because speed increases the stat cap. Like, that was so stupid that I had to fight that. Like, I don't know where that came from. That, like, people were like, oh no, 18 star speed is meta because it increases your stat cap by 100. Like, no. You still need stats. Ooh, good click here. Wow, this takes like no energy as well. Wait, how much energy does this use? Light hello. 13 energy. Who was fighting me on that? Well, no, like I just see on like Reddit and stuff. I don't know if anyone in the Discord was like fighting me over it, but they were I definitely saw a couple of Discord messages like across several different Discords where that people were saying it's all speed spark meta. I wasn't talking. I wasn't like. I don't even look at the Reddit anymore. There's some Reddit. I think has probably the worst. I guess I just don't see it much on Twitter. But also, I guess Twitter's more curated than Reddit is. I stopped looking at the Reddit because, like, there's just so much misinformation that it wasn't worth looking at anymore. Really, I don't have enough to buy this wit up. If I do the stam training, or this wit training, I can buy the wit up. And the +3 SP is these 3 stats. I lose 1 turn. But like also like I stopped looking at like my own like club chats because like people were saying, oh, speed sparks are meta. And like at that point I was just like, okay. Like they are not serious. Okay, there's the SP song. Alright, I lost 1 training. That's not that bad. I don't like doing... On triple speed, I hate doing the solo speed clicks. I think my Twitter is just like curated to not be interact with global. Like I rarely see global players on my Twitter timeline. Ah, no, it was too good. Actually, this power training is not that bad. It's like 50 stats in the stats that like I'm most likely to be missing. I might actually try to see if I can get a +1 power before I click it. I can't. I didn't realize this was... I didn't realize I already bought the +1. I only have the +2 left. Oh, that sucks. I used 8. I think I used 8. Yeah, I used 8 on this wit click. Oh shoot. Wait, I messed up. I didn't realize this was 42. Yeah, the only time I ever interact with Global is if I look at the comments of like the Global Uma announcements. It's like the only time I see Global comments. Oh, one thing that did pop up on my timeline is the KFC the KFC ad. I still wonder if Global's gonna get the KFC ad. But I was like half wrong, right? I did initially think this was Curran because of the skirt, and then I was like, and then I think somebody in chat said that there could be like a specific KFC uniform, and then I was like, oh yeah, it might be Buena instead, since like you can't see the drill hair, and like the skirt like is not how Buena's skirt usually works. So. But I was right about everyone else. It was just Buena kind of got mixed up with Bocador, since Buena doesn't have like a frilly dress. I just wasn't thinking that there was going to be a KFC made uniform when I initially saw the silhouettes. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to finish Light Hello's dates here. Playtime's Over is good. Do I already have... No, I don't. Nice, we got Corner Recovery. I'm trying to think if I wanted this wit click. Solo Maru feels so weak. I think I'm gonna do this wit click because it just gives me more tokens. I'm not gonna gamble on 5 SP. I guess the best click is the Stam click. How did 4 of my supporter cards end up there? I do still need a date Light Hello. Yeah, we're gonna spend this turn dating. I'm probably going to end up doing a song carryover here. Since I have so many extra points. And I kind of want to prune, so I'm not gambling super hard for the friendship songs. If I do another date or I take solo. I'm more inclined to take solo Tachyon just because it gives extra tokens. And I give medium corners. I guess I'll just bank off of senior year raffle ticket for the mood up. Let me not forget to do this. I don't really need to buy the song, so I just need to learn 4 techniques. Take some wit. Do a split here. Then do another split. Then hopefully I get the +2 power. Yeah, so we got the +2 power. Because you only need speed guts for the 10% friendship songs. So the power one uses power and wit, which is ideal when fishing for the 2 10%s. I think one of the 5% songs uses wit, but I think it's only 21 wit. I don't think any of the 5% songs use like 42 wit. Probably still gonna end up taking the energy option from New Year's. I don't really think the 40 stats is worth like 20 energy. Like it's one training versus... What is it? One training versus like 40 stats. Not the SP option. I think the energy is just like, even though I'm not gonna get the full amount from the energy, like the fact that I get that extra training from the energy option, I think outweighs both of them. Also, I think 40 stats is better than 35 SP. Okay, the energy option sucked. I should have taken the SP or the stats. And all three of my things need wit. Oh my. I have to do a wit click. Please just give me the mood up. I got tissues. You actually... And, okay, I was gonna say, and the only option is... I thought this was gonna be my only friendship one. Okay, it's 22 wit, not 21 wit. I'd rather spend speed than guts. Oh man. Okay, I don't want to spend all my speed. I can't even buy a 10% now. Light hello, just get my mood up. Okay, we're probably racing next turn. Probably not, actually. This gives me enough tokens to buy the song. And like, I kind of need a lot of speed songs now. This is 26 here. Okay, don't mind using power. And I don't mind using stam. Okay, please just show me the other 10%. There we go. Do I rate? No, I'm sure I'll get hit a better. I think Kitasen plus Light Hello is better than solo Tachyon. Man. These trainings are actually miserable. I'm gonna take the stats here instead. I got the mood up from... Okay, this speed training is better than running the race now. I don't have medium S, right? Okay, there's medium S. And angling. Okay, medium S, angling, ramp up, sunny signs, Oi race course. Usable. Failed the stupid. I don't have enough bond with the director. Okay, I just have to speedrun Light Hello. Actually, no, we can rest here. Okay, triple speed is definitely better than taking a race. I have 2 more turns. Okay, we're gonna probably date Light Hello here. You'd buy the other 10%. I'd like to try to fish for one more 5%. Which will take 4 songs. Or 4 lessons. No, I'm not gonna go for 8. Without Super Quake, I don't think I'm gonna go for 867. Okay, double speed. I'm gonna take this and race next turn. I feel like double speed is pretty hard to beat. I'm gonna look though. This double speed's better. This double speed was better. Okay, that's fine. I shouldn't have looked. Like I have to race this turn. I just shouldn't have looked. Okay, what 5% songs can I buy? I want to fish for one more 5%. I don't want to enter with 40. I think the 5% I'm missing are... Actually, I guess I can just look. I bought the Guts one, and I bought the Stam one. Oh no, I've only bought the Stam one. So there's still the Power one, the Wit one, and the Guts one. So Power, Wit, Guts. And I think 22 is the highest. Do any of them need... I don't think any of them need speed. Shoot, if I buy this, I'm out. I can buy this one. Okay. And then I have to gamble on one of them. So I have to take this energy one here and just hope that it's not the power one. And it's the guts up or the wit up one. Oh wait, I don't think I have enough guts. I think I can only get the wit. Oh no. Oh, I got the wit one. Oh, that was so greedy. I couldn't afford the other two 5% songs. Oh, that was so greedy. Like, I didn't have enough tokens for the wit one or the guts one or the power one. Like, I only could have hit the wit one. Okay, that puts me on, like, a usable pace. With 45% rainbow here. I don't see a border. Oh my. Okay, we do a Mars Stam click, I guess. Solo speed versus wit. It's gonna be a wit click, so I can guarantee the last two summer trainings. It's gonna be another wit click here. Yeah. I need double speeds. I mean, both the facilities are level 5. Okay, here's the double speed. Both the facilities are level 5. So, like, summer doesn't really matter. What is my SP at? 2,000? If my light hello was a higher level, I think the speed click would have been better. But I think I just had to take the wit click. How many songs do I have learned? 16. Okay. This is a good one because the speed gets converted into SP. So we'll grab that. Yeah, probably Guts Wit. This one's just the cheapest song. Take Wit here. Okay, I need to buy one of these two. This just gives so many coins. Like this is 60 coins. I think I just have to take this. Also, like it's less energy because of light hello. Okay, well, I didn't need to manage my energy because I got lucky and got this event. Why is Maru the only one showing up on speed? What do I need? Guts and speed? Why is Maru the only one holding it down? Okay, once I buy this last 5%, I'm gonna close the store. Okay, there's no point in looking in the store. I don't want to buy any of the plus stats. So I'll just save the rest of the coins. Okay, without light hello, I don't think that speed click is worth it. No fall runner. Grab the SP here. 5 speed is pretty meaningless. Maru likes solo speed. Maru does not like double speed. Okay, my power's not lacking too much here. I have 6 training turns left. Ideally... Oh shoot, did I finish dating Light Hello? She came so late that I kind of forgot about her. Okay, I only need one more turn. Alright, we're gonna take another double speed here. I think I'll... If the next turn isn't a double, I think I just date Light Hello to finish our event. Okay, well, I got a mood down anyways. This is a triple speed and I got a mood down. They're playing a sick joke on me. They give me a triple speed after Ogre sees a cat. Okay, we have to do the date here. Like, ideally, I do 1 wit click double speed. Yeah, ideally it's 1 wit click double speed here. Actually, I think I can do double wit click single speed. My stam is so low. But we can buy 2 greens. My stam's gonna be like maybe 700. But I can buy 2 greens. Yeah, wit's kind of homeless. Oops. Just save the rest of the coins here. I need 100 speed and ideally like 100 wit. To like have a usable Uma. SP is also kind of homeless. Okay, well here's our wit click. Okay, that's 50 wit. Wow, I don't even know if I'm gonna break 1k wit. Okay, now I can do either a speed click or a wit click. Most likely I'm gonna do a speed click here. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, my stats are just too lacking. I don't even think I'm breaking 2.8k SP. The run wasn't too bad, just like, I think it's just straight up not enough double wit clicks. Like Fine Motion and Mr. CB just didn't get together enough. Alright, it's just more valuable to do this wit click. Yeah, that sucks. How many double wit clicks did I even get? Like 2? There's so many solo wit clicks. Oh, this one's glued. Like, I need double wit clicks too, just so, like, for SP. I think a double wit click is like 20 more SP or something like that. Okay. I might be able to buy 1k wit. Should buy Stam first. If I buy this, I still don't have enough. It's better to straight up buy the wit. Let's just buy the Pace Chaser hint. Guts is kind of fake. Straight Descent is also fake. Can't really buy anymore. I need like a +6 onto power in order to be able to spend it. Yeah, I got a +12. Unfortunate. I broke 2.8k. If I got like I just needed double wit clicks. Double wit clicks gives me like 100 SP and probably max wit. I think this run's dead. Shooting star, angling, oi. Oh, I didn't get standard distance this run. Corner, this. I think I got both pace chase. No, I didn't get both pace chasers. Tail Hill die. See you later. Top pick. I need to buy Come Let May. Did I not finish? Where's my Unstoppable? What am I sitting at? 730 stam. That's not playable either. Can't even buy the skill. I guess no, I can't drop a white race course. I'll drop a ramp up for it. And then just double circle. Medium straights, I think, has more value on this track. Yeah, this one's cooked. Just need to get luckier. I need to, like, actually hit. I just need to be hitting double wit clicks. So you feel like stand strikes don't go as far as they used to? Yeah, I'm only running 13. I want to ideally be running 14. If I can replace my special week with a 2-star stam and run 14 stars, like at least I have a baseline of 700 with this deck. But I think 720 stam I think just explodes with triple debuffer. I just have to get luckier. That's just how it all boils down to. What's a better bar target? Max Limit Maru or Max Limit Break Mr. CB? I think Mr. CB technically is stronger than Maru. If you have both at Limit Break 1, Mr. CB Max Limit Break would be better. Because you get 2 more energy and like... Yeah, I think it's better to do that. Do I think 867 is possible with 17 stars of stam? If you roll really high, like this run I got 757, right? Like, I think it's definitely possible if you just roll better. Like, if I got more wit clicks and, like, speed clicks, and I can, like, click stam for 2 turns, like I did on this run, like, I definitely think if you had, like, full stam sparks, and you had the additional 4 stars, you can push for maybe 867. You've been hearing some people suggest 2 speed, 2 wit, light hello, and a power card. Has anybody hit with that deck? I think that's a important question. So let me refresh the game real quick. Why would you run a power card? I don't know. I'm just wondering why. Purchased items are now available in the game. What? Whoa, what? Dang, where did this 1500 paid carrots come from? What? Well, I mean, I guess I have to spend it. I mean, free carrots is free carrots, I guess. I think we low rolled. Hey, no, that's fine. I wasn't expecting an extra 3-star. Let's see if this was worth $14.99. Who do I get with $14.99? Or is it $13.99? The banner's a scam, guys. I would have had more enjoyment lighting 15 bucks on fire. $20 statues. 20 statues. Where is she? Well, it's not her. I mean, I get one more of them and I have her 4-starred. Actually, I think I have a lot of Tama pieces. Yeah, Tama's really close to 5-star. I think I pulled her 4 times during her free pulls. Okay, wait, it's 2 times here, and it's 200 stars for the first, to go to 4-star, right? And I used 20 statues. Yeah, I pulled her, no, I pulled her 5 times. I pulled Tama 5 times. No, it is 4 times. I forgot the first one gives you 90. I was thinking like it was limit breaks for some reason. Yeah, because I got 2 copies, which brought me to 180. Then I used 20 statues on her. And then I pulled her 2 more times after I used the 20 statues on her. So I think Tama... I got 4 copies of Tama. She hasn't had a League of Heroes, right? Wait, no. She has a League of Heroes. And I only pulled her 3 times. Because she had a League of Heroes last month. Okay. I've hit 3 Tamas. I've hit 3 Tamas. I've hit 2 McQueens. I don't know how Ogre is. Why do I have so much special? Somehow my gold ship is maxed out. Wait, I don't think I have anything else that's close. Oh, you can sort by date obtained. Does it tell you what day you got it? No. I did not know that they like kept track of who you... Yeah, I didn't know they kept track of like the time you acquired an Uma. That's cool. Can you see the date in their archives? Maybe. I mean, they definitely have to keep track of like the date. I guess they don't have to keep track of the date. They can just like assign a number based on when you received them. Where would it even be under? No, I don't think you can. Oops, I did not want to go to stories. I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Maybe they don't have the date stored and they just have like what number in like in a list that you obtained that Uma. That's how it's assigned, rather than the specific date. I have 3 Umas here that I've never played, or 4 Umas. 4 Umas I've never touched a career on. Done. I've done 7 runs today. Ah, this scenario sucks so much. You're close to the Falco outfit. Let me get the card. I don't even have enough spins for the card. There's a card in the story, right? Let me speed run through the story real quick. That way I can get more coins, so I can get more statues. Now that I'll watch this later during an auto run. Yes, I have read all the story. I've watched a YouTube video of all the stories, but now I can actually watch it in the game since we have auto run. I gotta get the Biwa so I can get the event point bonus. I will be surprised if you can't clear this event in a day with auto mode. Like, you should be getting almost... You should be getting like 70k per run. Maybe it'll take 2 days. I don't want to do any more runs. It's just not fun grinding this scenario. Auto seems like a bigger deal on global than JP. Yeah, because they're... I need to stop calling it auto. Clanker mode. Clanker mode is just worse than auto mode. Like... You would much rather... Why am I getting a call from Hawaii? You would much rather just run like the auto mode on the newest scenario, like on the ramen scenario, since it takes half as much time and is just better than Clinker mode. Clanker mode is just better for us because one, we don't. This is our only version of like offline training. But like even like everything that Clanker mode can do, running the auto on the ramen scenario is just better. So like that's why nobody in global really or in the other server used it. Grand Clue Factory scenario. I mean, in our 13 runs, I've completed 2 of them. So I'm on pace for what? What is that? We're doing like 1 in 7. 1 in 7 runs. I'll think about going to the end. Does auto mode allow them to win random G1s at F aptitude? I mean, no, but you don't want the... Like, most people just bring it up to, like, C to win. Because this... Yeah, I think you have higher odds on JP just because of the sheer amount of stats you get during the auto mode. You're expecting 1 in 10, 1 in 7 is not that bad. Yeah, I mean... I guess so. I want to glue this run. For no reason. I just want to glue this run. I've just done like solo and double trainings. I don't know. Scenario's better than Mant, right? I've spent close to... I spent 2.5 hours on every attempt, essentially. Every finished run was about 2.5 hours long. And like, they're not even usable. The completed runs like aren't even usable in the CM. I think this run's dead. If I fail this training, I'm killing the run. Okay. I fell off. I would have had maximum break Teo. I've never wailed! What do you mean Prime me would have maximum break Teo? I was running 1 SSR in like at the start of Man. What? I'm gonna whale when we get to Grand Live, but like I'm not even gonna use the whale cards in CMs. Or sorry, Grandmasters. I think I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna wail for frontrunner stuff since I have 0 support for them right now. I need to spend on like, what, 4 banners for frontrunners? I think Akita-sen, Ina's Fujin. And then Answers and Guides. And then I need to buy Maruzensky. Like, buy the Maruzensky selector tickets. Well, can't I just use the selector ticket on Kita-sen? No. Bourbon Wit I can borrow. I'd rather pull on Kita and use the selector ticket on Austin Machan. Kita-sen has 50 free pulls, so it's cheaper to like pull for Kita-sen than it is to pull for any other Uma on the ticket. We get 2 selected. I'm gonna use the other selector for Narita Bryan. Like, spending on Kitasen is just cheaper than any other pulls during... I think this run's dead. Like, the only reason why you would want to pull on Narita Bryant is if you wanted to play... You wanted to grind out Grand Live for the Arima Keenan. Because I think she releases like halfway through the Arima Keenan. I don't think I have enough coins for the last one. For the last friendship bonus. I think this run's blue. I did find it. That's a surprise. And this one does give speed. And this one does give a mood up. So I guess it's fine. It's like kinda fine. I can try carry... I don't want to gamble on the carryover. Is Ancestors the one that needs to be max limit broken? No. Ancestors can be used at limit break 0. You lose... Like... I mean, you lose stats, obviously. You lose, what? Like 5% friendship, 1 stand bonus, 10 TE. But I'm not pulling on Bourbon. I'm most likely gonna play... Oh, what style am I planning to main? I'm most likely gonna play Pace Chasers in the future. With the occasional end closer for Haru, and I'm probably gonna play Orfevre a little bit. I'll play Orfevre when she releases, because she's... I need my wheelchair meta Uma. But end closers have like no support, so it should be fairly simple to pick up their cards. I don't think there's a way I'm gonna be able to afford both pace and late. So I'll probably just do pace and end. No, anything but late surgers, essentially. Or like super meta late surger. So I need Stamwit here. I lose 1 turn, but I don't have to buy a Mile Spark. Is Sakura Laurel sort of... Oh shoot, I missed. Sakura Laurel sort of wheelchair? I mean... Yeah, kind of. I would say so. I don't think you need too much. She has like tail held high, latch on. She gets like 2 really strong Evos. Like all you really need to do is let hit stats and then hit the gold skill. I mean, you kind of need Uma Stand, like Nimble Nav would be nice to hit. So I want... Like, Uma Stand, Nimble Nav is probably just the 2 important things that you have to go for. But she has like a whole bunch of mid-race in her kit. Am I gonna maximum rate McQueen Wit? Probably. Yeah, some people have maximum break Maru. I hate the scenario so much. I just don't have the token economy to go for the SP bonus on the third song. Am I gonna borrow a Ruby for the Sprint CM? Yeah. What's the selected situation next scenario? It's every banner going forward, or every banner. Actually, it might not be the 2.5. I think probably not the 2.5, but the second anniversary and then the third anniversary forward. There's always two paid tickets. One for the whatever bundle is, whatever your 1500 non-limited bundle is, there'll be like 1500 carats and a selector ticket. And then for this 5,000 carats, the limited offer is 5,000 carats plus the selector ticket. I don't know if the 2.5 has it. I haven't checked though. I haven't checked the 2.5. That's like the only one I'm iffy about. But I know the second anniversary and the third anniversary forward has both tickets. And then I think the New Year's also has it going forward. After the 2.5 Annie, the New Year's ones give you the option to buy a selector ticket for a 3-star Uma. I think that, yeah, so like this New Year's anniversary that we're gonna get in a couple of, or on Kitasen I guess, won't have a ticket that's buyable. But I think the next one does. But it might be only that New Year's. I didn't check last New Year's. I just have to double check the 2.5 Annie. 2.5 Annie has it? Okay. I'll trust you on that. Yeah, the $70 one is like pretty expensive. But I would not. I think like the $20 one obviously is fine. $70 is kind of expensive. I mean, it just come with 5,000 carats. Yeah. In terms of like what you want to select from the next anniversary, it's like your options are probably Ruby, KS Miracle. Wait, no, KS Miracle isn't on the selector ticket. It's like Ruby and Maru. They're like the two good ones. And then I guess if you're missing like Creek, that's a good target. Yeah, Creek, Maru, Ruby. Jara. Jara. Ah. 2.5 and third Annie are better. Yeah, 2.5 you can hit like Jungle Pocket, Mihono Bourbon Wit, Tiama Pro. I think Cafe Wit's also on it. If you want like to use Cafe Wit instead of borrowing it. Third Annie. Third Annie has what? Metro McQueen, Sounds of Earth, Duramente. We right now have what? Maru, Mr. CB, Super Creek. I guess Kitasen if you don't have it. Fine Motion if you don't have it. Where are my cards? How are all of these facilities empty? Guys, I don't know if I said this already, but I think I hate this scenario. I don't know how much more I have in me for this stream. I genuinely just feel like they're putting my head through a blender. Ruby is 3 events before the Ruby Uma. Ruby is like right after Mr. CB. So like Ruby, the card releases pretty soon, actually. I think it's in like 1 or 2 banners. The Uma itself is, I think, is a banner after Mr. CB. Oh, 2 to 3 CMs. Yes, there's a dirt mile, a regular mile, and a sprint before Daishi Ruby releases. Yeah, maybe I should just stream the 50-minute clinker runs. Is the top one energy? Yeah. Okay. Bonds are doing fine, it looks like. I'll do this wit training. I'll try to get 20 tokens. No? You wanted to date me, Light Hello, but you don't want to give me 20 tokens. I don't think it's meant to be, guys. This has even worse stats. I can't even rewatch it. Oh, the wit training was good too. I had to waste a turn on a stupid. I I can't do this. Somehow it just turned into a 1 in 8 glue rate. I lost the debut twice in a row. I don't want to play this scenario anymore. I think I might end stream here. What's my best hit? This one? This one looks so terrible. 720 stam? I don't even know if I live 2 murmurs with 720 stam. This one has 800. 800, but minus 200 power. And it has preferred position. Oh, it's minus 100 power. But like 0 golds. Neither of those are even copable. Can you do Unity with 18 speed sparks? I don't know how much SP you get out of this scenario. Because like most likely what your deck is. Can you get enough stam with just solo? I mean, I guess if you have stam sparks, you can get enough with solo Rico, right? Like you can. Let me figure out what the deck would be. I'll be here. You would run. I don't think solo Rico would work because you need to run speed sparks, right? Solo Rico gives you how much stam? Like 700? And then you would like, I guess borrow like Teo Wit. I don't know if you can do Unity. Because without stam sparks, you would have to run Super Creek, right? I guess also if you need a recovery. But you have to run a stam card with Rico if you're doing all speed sparks. You could do vodka. I guess if you ran vodka or like rice shower. What does it raise to? Yeah, it'd be 100. About 100 extra speed. I mean, 1400 is not that bad. You're down 50 speed. Oh no, you're down 100 speed. You're down 100 speed, which is like a little over half of a medium S. Yeah, you can't do stam sparks, so like you would have to do. You have to run like Rico plus a power card or Rico plus Super Creek, and you would get 1400 speed, which is minus 100. I mean, ideally 800 stam. I don't think your power would be any higher than 1200. And like, I mean, you'd have max wit. Like you would just run this stat, but there's minus 100 speed, or minus 200 speed here, and like plus, maybe plus 100 stam. Rico plus climax part. If you hit 901, it'd be worth it. Yeah, I guess. If you hit 901 stam, you're up 60 speed, which is equivalent to it. You don't need the recovery. I'm not talking about on Ogre. I mean, on Ogre, yeah, you don't run for the recovery. And then how much SP do you get out of it off if you're not running 2 or 3 wit? What's your SP in Unity? I guess you're not running triple. I guess you're just trying to do extra races. So you're trying to high roll your stats so you can do extra races, right? How easy is it to hit? How easy is it to hit 1400 speed in Unity? Because you're going to have to basically train 200 extra speed, right? With the extra 100 speed cap increase. I guess it's not 200. You have to train 100 extra because you're getting speed spark stats. So it's just an extra 100? Is that how the math works? Because you get the stat increase and the stats from the sparks. But you still have to hit the higher stat cap. I mean, has anyone done a Unity run that I can see? That, like, has, I guess 1400 speed, 900 stam, max power, max wit. If I wait 4 days. I want to say it's doable. Like, it sounds real. It sounds doable. It does not sound realistic. I think realistic is the wrong word. But it sounds like it's possible. Okay, guys, house. Actually, no, never mind. How stupid does it sound to to use a crystal on Maru and replace Mr. CB with Teo Wit? That sounds stupid. I don't think it's worth a crystal. Did I get added? Okay. And how much SP did this hit? 1300 speed seems very low. You hit 2.5k? I mean, I don't think you... How many races did you do? Because this does not look like you just did enough races. I mean, can you even run Tachyon? Because all your SP comes from races in Unity. Like, I think you lose more SP running Tachyon than you do running a, like, Baiko Pegasus. I mean, the skill list is short because they had 2.5k SP. But, like, you shouldn't be struggling to hit skills. You did 14 races, yeah. That's just really short. Oh, you weren't even running Tachyon. Oh, you're not even running Rico either. Yeah, I think you have to be running Rico. I mean, I'm not gonna try it. I don't have the speed sparks, but if I see one or somebody asks me with one, I'll show it. I think it's just better if I just play Grand Live. I think Grand Live's ceiling is just so much higher. And you definitely cannot perform. Like, if you had 1400 speed, like, I would say it's not that cope. But, like, even with your stat increase, you have, like, your minus 70, 80 speed, I think. $1371 cap. Yeah, I would say, like, if you have to run Super Creek, there's probably an idea of going into Unity instead. If you're, like, forced to run. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Ogre should ever be ran in Unity. Ogre's, like, Ogre's two speed growth rates are just, or two growth rates are just way better suited for Unity. Or not Unity. Way more better suited for Grand Live to hit. If you play Rico, do you even run Creek? I mean, do you just run Tosin Jordan? But it's awkward to run Tosin Jordan. Because you can only run 2 speed cards. If you're running Kita, Tosin Jordan. Solo Rico doesn't push 901. Don't you run Throne in Unity? No, I think you need the stam. Like, the reason why you're running Unity is because you want to try to hit 901 stam for the 5% speed boost. Right? In order to, like, compete with a Grand Live Uma, you need to hit 901 stam. Because most Umas aren't going to hit 901 stam in Grand Live. It's like you have to run something that gets you to 901 in Unity if you wanted to run Unity. Oh no, I'm not going to play Unity. I'm just trying to... Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try to go for 901. I'm going to... Maybe next stream, I'm going to try a 2-speed deck. Like, we will drop... Like, we'll probably just run this. I just don't think I have the the passion anymore. But, like, I'll probably run something like this next stream. I'm gonna try to push for a 901. The issue is that I don't know how I'm gonna ever get enough power on top of this. I guess it's just like bam, hit multiple rainbows. Like multiple double speed rainbows. Drop Mr. CB. There's already a Teo Wit. Wait, I'm so lost. Like, drop CB for... run solo with? I mean, Solo Fine Motion should be able to push up to 1k on a good roll. Dude, where's my light hello? What if you use Pasa Power instead? And what? Use her on, I guess, use her on during summers. I don't know. I think I need to take a break though. I just spent 3 hours gluing 10 runs, essentially. Okay, well, tomorrow I'll probably using it, but you can't hit speed. Yeah, tomorrow we'll try a different deck. Either solo wit or 2 speed, 2 wit or something. I don't know. And then hopefully I can upgrade the special weak parent that I have, wherever she is. I think it's this one. Hopefully I can upgrade this one and like not run 1-star stam. But I don't want to do any more Ogre runs. Yeah. All I gotta say is if you want to try to high roll something, get 15. You need to get 15% friendship bonus during the first concert. You need to get that +2 SP. Get that +3 SP. Try to get 45 friendship bonus. Those are all your glue points. Greed, greed, greed. Greed, greed, greed. Because even if you do greed, you're still not gonna hit. Like, even greeting all of it, this is like the highest stats I could have come up with. The scenario is very feast or famine, and there's just no point in playing out the scenario if you have a terrible opener. Does it get... Oh, I think sprints and miles are like actually kind of fun to build for, since you can, you know, you can just use stam sparks to get the appropriate amount of stam, and then all in on speed, power, wit. Like this is like an appropriate stat line for a mile, right? And like this is just 2 speed, 3 wit, or 3 speed, 2 wit. They are all SSRs, but like this is an appropriate stat line for a mile. So like sprints and miles aren't that bad to build for, but the mediums and the longs are definitely like the worst. Would sprint and mile also be a debuff for playground? There's probably some sickos out there trying to run murmur on miles, but ideally you would run dominator on miles because Kenai would go off and then 564 would trigger dominator. So like like on the medium currently, it's like a, what is it? It's like a 50% chance, right, that you would hit both of the debuffs, because when 564 triggers, you need it to not hit dominate. You need to win the coin flip when 564 triggers, that it would hit Kenai and not dominator, and then you would need to hit dominator in the late race. So like that's the dominator and medium tracks. In mile tracks, Kenai would go off, then 564 would proc dominator. So dominator is more stable on a mile track, but you still need enough stam. Technically less because 564 can trigger after the dom triggers. Yeah, it's about 50-50. I don't know what the exact odds are, since yeah, 564 can trigger after dom and then choose Kenai. It's a little bit less than 50%. I don't know what the exact number is. I haven't calculated it. I just say it's about 50-50. But on a mile, it's like 90% chance that both of them go off. How much stamina would you even need in the mile? I think this is like a good number, like 650, 700. Like, you do have to keep in mind that if people do bring Dominators, they're still gonna have like the Flustereds, right? Like, I don't think you can skirt by with just 600. Because if somebody does just bring a Dominator, like, you still can get hit by a 2%. Murmur's a 3%, but like 2 Flusters, or a Fluster and a Subdue is 2%. And you're not taking a 2% at like 550. You'd rather just triple front Speed Eater. I don't know. The miles are like, all the gates are open now that you can run Murmur on it. Runaway Dom. I don't know. I think also, like, I can't give you like exact numbers until we like go through this first scenario, because I don't know how many like debuffers are actually going to be played. We're gonna have to see how popular debuffers are, because not everybody who plays CM, or like, you know, all the jobbers that play CM, not all of them are gonna be like looking up, oh yeah, let me run double Murmur or double Dom Christmas Ogre. But like, Murmur is so effective that round 2 is probably gonna be pretty like meta. Like, this CM's round 2 should be the most meta of all the CMs, because Murmur is such a big wall to hop over. Yeah, round 1, like, casuals should just get cold at round 1. Like, I think enough of like enough of the round 2 people will probably just play a Murmur, which will cull all of like the free win lobbies for round 2. I don't know. We can't, like, you know, I don't think we can realistically predict it. But it should be like probably the most competitive for round 2. It should be like the most competitive, because round 1 is such a wall to jump over. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for today's stream. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. We'll try out a different deck. I think, like, we'll try out a different deck, but I think this deck, like, can do it. I just need to hit better. I just need to hit like 2 more triple speed rainbows. And like, the deck can do it. At least to like hit the stat line without the 867 stam. But I do want to test out like solo wit and 2 speed 2 wit decks. I gotta do some more auto runs. Fun. Actually, I'm gonna do this on my phone so I can save. I can save this on the computer. I think I'm gonna set it up. Yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Bye bye. Hopefully you guys can enjoy this scenario more than me.